wearing the same color today. Look at us.
We are, we're twinsies! Totally unplanned.
Yeah.
I love it. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of So Cluckin' Good. We're continuing on with our meal prep theme for the year, and also we're like working our way through our social media backlog of recipes that we saved and said one day we would cook and never did until now. So
we have a bigger area now, so now we have a reason to.
Exactly, and we were all guilty of that. You know, you'll be scrolling, you'll be hungry, be like, oh, that looks good, I should make that someday, and then you never do. Well, we're trying to tackle that now.
Here we are.
Yeah, I even went so far that when we went to Target yesterday, I bought a book so that I could write down all of the recipes that I actually like that we're going to be making or that we made, so that I can make them again. And then I don't have to try and scroll to find them forever. So.
And I honestly didn't realize what she was doing till later on when we were talking about it. I'm like, oh, I should have done the same thing.
Yeah, so.
Here I am.
Yeah. It's
maybe
fine.
next trip.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to be doing another breakfast, lunch, and dinner this time, and I think we're going to kick off with breakfast and some peanut butter banana muffins.
Yum. I'm so excited.
Banana muffins are like my favorite muffin, and you're adding in peanut butter and chocolate chips because you have to have chocolate chips, and it's just going to be like so good.
So good.
I cannot wait. And again, all of the recipes will be linked in a blog post or in the description or something. I don't know. Most of these are coming from Instagram or TikTok, so I'll be sure to try and link them somewhere and give credit to the people who need the credit and gave us the recipe.
For real.
Because I am not skilled enough to come up with my own recipes.
Yep.
I'm barely skilled enough to make the food. Cass is here. This is Cass's cooking channel. I'm just here to film it.
She's the tech. I am not, so I cook. It's called balance.
Exactly. This is why we work so well together. We complement each other.
Exactly.
But alright, so for our peanut butter banana muffins, you're going to need, of course, bananas. And ripe bananas. These are a little overripe, but they'll work. They'll taste just fine. You're also going to need peanut butter, pure maple syrup, eggs, vanilla extract, flour, baking soda, salt, which is somewhere here, I forgot to grab it, and chocolate chips. And the great part about this is that we're just going to mix it all together in a blender, apparently, per the Instagram video.
I don't know if I need to, because I've been kind of watching it, because these are pretty over.
Yeah, I think we could just mash them with a fork in a bowl.
Yep.
And just,
And whip them out.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So let's do that.
Alright.
Alright, so it calls for 4 bananas, which I think is ridiculous. That's a lot of bananas.
Gotta make it healthy.
I guess.
Gotta justify the chocolate chips.
Apparently so, because I usually only put like 2 bananas in when I make banana muffins. My mom's famous banana muffins. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had them.
I feel like I've made them before, but for you, but maybe not. Those are one of the things that like I don't share. So if I make them and I share them with you, then I was either like feeling like I was in a really good mood that day, or someone stole them. Like, quite frankly. Like
I promise I have not stolen any muffins from your house.
Yeah, I don't share those. Those and cherry kolaches. Like, I will fight to the death to keep those for myself.
I like just the plain cream cheese. I don't like the raisins, just the plain cream cheese.
Yeah.
I know. It's called balance for a reason between you and me.
We never have to worry about stealing each other's food or things like that, because we don't really like all of the same stuff.
Nope.
And we decided to start a cooking channel together and make food together.
But it's also called balance because we've been taking turns.
We have all of the recipes that are in this episode Cass picked out, and I picked out all the ones from the last one. So,
Yep.
Okay, so then we're gonna need a whole 4th cup. That's a lot of pure maple syrup.
Two eggs.
2 huevos.
Sí.
Sí, muy bien.
Adios.
Hasta la vista.
Baby. Alright.
1.5 cups of flour.
Teaspoons. Half a teaspoon.
1 tablespoon.
Just a second, I'll see it. I think the peanut butter is just for over the top. Is it not? Or is it mixed in?
I think they added it in right there.
Oh yeah. We can just melt it a little bit. So it's easier to stir if we wanted to.
I'm good with that. Yeah, she made like a frosting or something to go on top of the muffins, and I don't really think that that's necessary.
No, we could always melt a little peanut butter and let that harden across the top.
Yeah.
How much peanut butter?
A 1/2 cup. I need another peanut butter.
There should be enough in here for this.
Just my your cabinet.
Sure, it's about a half. Do we want to warm it up a bit?
It's up to you. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Guess we'll give it a shot.
We could always mix everything else together and then add that in. I want to use a pretty whisk.
I'm not a hobbly lobbly.
Hobbly lobbly.
That's what I called it when I was like Bo's age. Hobbly lobbly.
Sorry to the iPad.
That didn't help. There's been worse things, I'm sure. Live with a toddler underneath it.
I forgot to bring my apron again. Not that it really matters, but I'm gonna remember one of these days. We'll have to get matching ones, like we said.
That would be fun. You just don't ever see them in like stores, so we just must not be going to the right stores.
They had some in Marshall's yesterday. They were Valentine's Day ones.
Yeah, we should, because then we could just look or get each season.
Yeah. We're gonna have to like go on Amazon and go look and see.
Yeah.
Or Etsy or something.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
That says no thank you.
Pretty much. Get a good shot of that mixing.
Yes, of course.
This talented mixing that I'm doing. It smells heavenly.
It does. It really does.
I just want to lick it.
Forgot to turn it on.
Oh yeah, 350. Because it doesn't say in the recipe how long, what temperature and how long to bake it for, so I'm just gonna base it off of how long I normally bake my banana muffins.
That works.
So it's 350, usually like 12 to 15 minutes. But we'll check them at 10 minutes because all ovens are different. Don't let anyone tell you differently. All ovens are not the same.
Mine's pretty much brand new still, so.
Yeah. Well, and that's another thing with your oven being new and mine being old. They're probably not gonna bake at the same rate. We want to add the chocolate chips before or after? she just sprinkled them on the top, but we could add in. Oh, she did put them in there, and she sprinkled. Oh.
We're doing both.
Yeah, we are. We're not skimping on the chocolate chips.
Nope.
Okay, so the recipe calls for a whole cup.
And I
Threw away our mixing spoon. No, it's not threw away, but like it's in the wash. So.
Oh no.
No! Not the nail!
Not the nail. I just needed to hang on for a couple more days.
They're so pretty. I'm so excited for this.
I'm glad I found them. I think this is gonna make a dozen and a half.
Well, look at us go.
Right. I'm shocked you didn't grab the fall ones.
It's not fall.
I know your favorite season though.
I know. I'm kind of like a stickler when it comes to things like that. Unless it's an emergency, I like to keep my seasonal things seasonal.
I get that.
Or unless it's Halloween.
I was gonna say, excuse you. So what is your house about to be decorated as?
A Gothic mansion.
Okay, so
And that's not a joke. My living room's gonna be black. And my dad is questioning whose child it is. Whose child I am.
it'd be funny to know what your mom would think.
It would be, yeah. She honestly probably would be the same as my dad.
Whose child are you?
Yeah.
So you are the mailman's kid. No.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's sitting up there just shaking her head, oh, I need you.
Probably so. Every day. I wouldn't be surprised because I do the same thing.
Sorry. Awkward. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh no.
That was doing so good. All right.
Bowls. Okay, Bobby Singer. Freaking love it. When the supernatural references come out, oh my gosh.
I didn't realize that's what
That's where it comes from.
I've watched it so many times and never put two and two together.
It's just become so ingrained into you, just like, this is what you say.
Yeah, literally. I just one day started saying it and I did not realize it's because
Yeah, it's Bobby.
okay. Now that you say that, I do remember that. I didn't realize that's
My favorite one though is like when Garth starts using it and he's just like, oh, balls. And he's like so happy about it. And Dean just eventually snaps like, that's not how you say balls.
Yep. Pretty much. How many years have I been watching it? And it took me damn near 30 to figure it out.
Well, you know, there's 15 seasons. It started in 2000. It's Supernatural turns 30 this year. Not 30. 20. It started in 2005. Hang on. I screenshotted this so that I would know. September 13th, 2005 was the first episode of Supernatural.
20 years old.
Yep, turns 20 in September.
We're older than Supernatural. Ugh, that's disgusting. So now we move on to the Cajun Hashbrown breakfast bowls.
I'm so excited for this. I cannot handle spice to save my life, but man, if I do not love Cajun food, it is the best food ever.
I was so floored when I was going through her saved. I'm like, Cajun?
Oh, 100%.
Really?
100%.
She's a snowflake when it comes to food.
I am. And I will sit there with my full glass of milk, and I will just, after every bite, take a sip of milk because I'm dying.
AKA the gallon. Not just a glass, it's the whole ass gallon.
Oh, pretty much. Like, honestly, by the time I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, so for the hash brown bowls, you're gonna need hash browns, of course.
We have more hash browns.
Yeah, they're a stand right now.
And they are.
peppers, which are optional. We'll add some in, but I will most likely be picking mine out at some point. You'll also need egg whites. Obviously you can just like use normal eggs and separate them out, but I felt lazy, so I got an actual thing of egg whites. Then turkey, kielbasa. You can use normal beef or sausage or whatever it's called.
She's a turkey girl now.
I am. I tried turkey meatballs the other night for dinner. I'm not going back. No other meatball. That's all I need is turkey. So this is what we're going with. You'll also need some chipotle sauce and shredded cheese.
Now I regret my decision. Should have put a liner down.
Maybe you can save it. See, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Not touching that. Alright. Won't be perfect, but at least it'll help save some.
So she did 1 cup per bowl. I don't know how much we want. Are we just gonna do one big casserole dish?
Yeah, just mix it all together and
I really wish that it would like flash or something when it's about to run out of. What'd you do?
I just slammed my finger into something.
Nice.
Oh, it was the milk gallon and
Okay.
you just got my wonderful face that I made when I did that on camera, so it's fine. You'll be able to rewatch it.
Eight eggs, too many, or not enough?
I'd rather go lighter on the eggs than anything, just in case.
So maybe that's 3. I'd assume that's like an egg, a bowl.
I would think so.
Maybe 6. Shake, 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 shake it. Shake, shake, shake.
And I'm over here thinking, shake, 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 Sinora.
Well, that was the first one that popped into my head, and I'm like, let's go Metro Station. They have that one on one of the Just Dance games. It's so fun.
I don't know if I played that one.
I'm pretty sure it's on a Just Dance. Maybe it's on the Connect one.
No, never played Connect.
Or Dance Central. I'm pretty sure it's Just Dance though. I don't know. Who knows? I haven't played either in a very, very long time.
My favorite one was the Black Eyed Peas.
See, I never played that one.
I had that one for the normal Wii, and then I also had the Michael Jackson for the normal Wii.
And the Wii. I miss the Wii.
Me too. No Wii.
Wii. You know, in September, it's National Game Day, like Video Games Day, so we should just plan to have a video game marathon day.
Alright.
I don't know if I did this right, so.
It looks like
It says stir, cook for an additional 30 seconds or until they are set but slightly wet.
set but slightly wet. It looks like the whipped topping for the pie.
Thank you, meringue.
Yes, thank you. I'm like, why can't I think of that word?
Oh. Okay. That's not the texture that I was anticipating.
Oh, great.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just like, it's egg. But it looked like it would be, like, more smooth, like liquid. The egg whites. I thought we were going to put this in the oven, but no. Cook our hash browns, cook our turkey, throw it all together, done.
Shabam!
So really, we don't really need this dish unless you. I mean, I like them crispy.
So is this done, you think?
I think so. Oh no, the ones on the bottom, maybe not.
By the time you microwave them, though. I mean, they're not like cooked all the way through, but I feel like when you microwave them.
Yeah, and it counteracts the really crispy ones then. Yeah. Okay, so do we want to just throw it all in a big bowl?
That's kind of what I was just thinking. That's what I was waiting for. Your eggs.
Oh. They smell like eggs.
It smells like fart.
Okay, so we'll have to air fry the sausage, or the turkey. 370 for 7 minutes. Josie!
She shut the room.
Come here.
Outside. Oh, just kidding.
Come here.
Got snacks.
Lots of snacks. Look at that. Hash brown, sausage.
She's already licking her chops.
She knows how to call them the cleanup crew.
Say nom nom nom, doggy nom nom nom. Get the hash browns too. Get the hash browns.
370 for 7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're gonna be a snob?
Really? Really? Really, Josie, really? Really?
Too good for the Browns.
They like pooped up. They're like little poop balls.
That's fun.
Gotta get used to handling these bad boys now that I got one.
I was gonna say, you're gonna figure this out.
I think we just plopped something in here.
Yeah, so just mix it all up. That happens on them bigger jobs.
Well, you know.
Are we done with this?
I wasn't even recording that. I'm so dumb. Yes. Yes.
Add in the egg whites. I don't think that's enough.
I don't know. You tell me. Have enough eggs, or should we stir it and see? And then
Stir
stir that bad boy.
it. More eggs.
Indeed. Should we do like another 4 or just 2 more? Or
Do another 4. And if I die, we know why.
well, don't die. That's the rule. You're not allowed to die.
Supposedly, if you rub your fingers in garlic, you can just pick up the yolk.
Really?
Yeah. I saw that the other day.
Yeah. Ended up doing the equivalent of 8 eggs into this. So yeah, and I don't know exactly how many hash browns we put in. Half a bag.
Maybe a little lower, because I don't think Ethan ate an entire bag this morning.
Okay, so that's about that. And then the whole thing is turkey.
Probably a 3/4 bag of hash browns would be my guess. And I cut up some peppers for me to top mine.
That looked like a lot more on the spoon.
Sure did. Easy killer.
I'm just over here just throwing away the good stuff, you know? I don't even understand how that happened. I'm a hazard.
You know, I'm kind of shocked that they didn't have us put any seasonings throughout the entire thing.
Right? And I feel like you did something wrong.
Like the hash browns?
Yeah, I feel like it's just gonna be kind of. Yeah. I honestly would probably added some salt.
That's what I was gonna go grab, but you know, my shaker's being washed, so.
Yeah, no one wants smoky salt.
I might put Lowry's because that's seasoned salt. You stir very good after. Otherwise,
You're gonna get hit.
yeah.
I'm excited to try that. Honestly, I might try a bite right now. Just because I need to know. I need to know. Cheers. I think that's better than cracked chicken.
No way. Kind of like the guy in the videos. No way.
That's good stuff. The moment of truth.
That's why we can't have anything nice.
I know. Story of my life. I'll get it in a second. Cheers. Cheers. I don't just like the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Mm-hmm. That is phenomenal. You can't even taste all that maple syrup or anything. All you taste is the peanut butter and bananas.
See, all I got is banana and chocolate
No,
chip.
that time, yep. The longer it sits in my mouth.
Like, I don't even get the peanut butter.
Mm-mm.
So good.
Those are really good.
Oh.
2 for 2.
Alright, so with our breakfast done, we're gonna move on to our lunch meal, which is a potato taco bowl. So for this one, you're gonna need, this is 1.5 pounds of Yukon Gold potatoes. I just grabbed a lot of potatoes, and Cass washed them. We threw them in a bowl. So
Yeah.
we'll figure out if we need more or less. I think that they're over 1 pound, but it's fine. You also need 1 pound of ground beef, olive oil, and taco seasoning.
Which we're using 2 pounds of beef since we're splitting it.
Then we need more taco seasoning. I'm just gonna leave them like that. We're gonna dice them. Time to slice and dice.
That's literally what was happening in my head when you said that.
I just watched that episode this morning.
That's funny. Oh, baby.
Supernatural. One of the greatest. Okay, wait. We're slicing these differently.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, you're still. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that you were gonna do strips and I was gonna do cubes, and I'm like, what's happening here?
No, I'm giving them.
Are you Mark cubing them? Teach me your ways, Obi-Wan. She's over there like already through 1 potato, and I'm not even done with 1/4 of this potato.
Well, if it helps, this is my 3rd actually.
Sheesh.
Don't cook with Sam. Because I feel slow next to Sam. Whenever we're canning, she can like whip through like 30 tomatoes, and I'm like still on my first 10.
That's wild to me.
I guess I just learned from her, I guess. I don't know.
I'm not skilled enough to be a part of this.
Well, you're here and you're not leaving, so.
Okay, I'm gonna watch how you do this so I can learn. Cut the potato in half.
Or more so. I would do it in half again on each side. That direction's fine too. I had him sliced more, that's what I'm saying. So this is what I meant.
Oh, that's dangerous. You trying to lose a finger?
No.
My land! She's over here just like, let's just get through like this.
Nope, I'm not. In but I'm gonna need to dump the cutting tray when you're done with that one.
Okay, give me 10 minutes.
I'll just move them then. I'll just keep slicing and dicing. Oh my gosh.
Let me just... I can't help it, okay? I'm just...
We listen and we don't judge.
I feel like I'm at therapy right now.
Well, I'm just having to watch my face as it comes to you because you're like
Interesting.
She's got skill. She's got great skill. Come on, oh clown.
practice just makes perfect. Eventually you'll get there.
Or I'll lose a finger.
No, you can only do that once.
I can do it 10 times.
Technically, if you lose one full finger, that finger can't be chopped anymore.
True, but there are 9 others after that that can be chopped off.
I think you would learn after the first time, though.
It's putting a lot of faith in me. Well, I did 3 potatoes and Cass did 12, so. Okay, so to our potatoes, we are going to add some olive oil.
I wonder if I need to get another pack of seasoning. I think it's gonna be enough for all this. 1 pack for all these potatoes. Okay.
Find out. We can always add more.
Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna be enough or not. I want to leave the seasoning in there.
It's just so much fun to stick your hands in.
You can add it. Alright. Oh no. Tater down!
Not the tater!
You're evil, it must be destroyed.
You can't stop me.
You're the gingerbread girl.
Maybe.
Sorry, I was so caught up into watching you do that, I should have taken your phone. Sorry.
It's okay. I was having fun with it. The video might be kind of like a...
The potatoes are going this way. Oh, they're going that way.
I think that this is going to be enough seasoning because we're going to be adding seasoning to the meat as well.
Okay,
So I don't want to like be overwhelmed. Do we need to line it? Should we line it? Or spray it? No.
Because the oil's already on it. But we might do 2 pans just so they can cook a little quicker. I grab another pan, I think.
It looks like I murdered somebody. Attempted murder, most likely.
Sure, where are you shirt I gave you?
Well, it's white.
I know.
I don't want to wear it.
I had no choice. I wouldn't have gotten white except for I had no choice, so.
I just don't want anything to ruin it, so I try not to wear light colors while I know that I'm going to be in a kitchen.
Right. Makes sense.
Because we see what I do in the kitchen. Hence why I need an apron.
Then you can wear white.
No, I would find a way.
There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, apparently there's a will somewhere in me.
Hold on, I'm gonna have you move some over. Spread them out a little bit. See if it helps them cook.
we threw the potatoes in the oven. They're gonna cook at 425 for about 30 to 35 minutes. Now we're gonna start working on the taco meat, which is just beef and taco seasoning. This is like one of the easiest ones that we've done. Cass has to add her own flair.
It's never that much. It's just always some onion because it helps.
It would hurt her soul to follow a recipe exactly.
It would, 100%. 100%. No denying that one. So, are you opposed to me adding black beans to the taco meat? It's more protein.
No, you can add them in.
Okay, yeah, you could, it's recording. I make sure before I ask the question. I do the black beans and I leave the juice in so I don't have to add water. Which is technically water, but
I'm not gonna judge.
we listen and we don't judge. That's how I always do it, and it's more protein, so.
I won't complain. Then they add like a little bit extra flavor too.
They do. All around better for you. I started doing that when Bo started eating. He would eat the heck out of tacos. I'm like, oh, maybe I should add some black beans so it's kind of mixed in there too. And ever since then, we've never quit. I technically have some sidekicks that are taco fiesta.
It's your choice. You're running this show.
Okay, I'll do one of each. I think it's supposed to be like on the side, but it's got chipotle sauce with corn and bell peppers that are kind of itty bitty in there. Like Dylan's fine that I found. I don't remember, but maybe.
Color. There we go.
I don't want to focus.
Another example of her not following a recipe.
Never. I mean, I've been married how many years and I'm still told every day that I'm a good cook, so I think I must be doing something right if I don't pay attention to recipes.
True.
Married and dated, I should say. As I said, shuffle.
Just call me iPod. Cause every day I'm shuffling.
Alright.
Looks beautiful. Now we just have to wait for our taters to get done and then we'll throw it all together.
Yep.
Okay, so the potatoes are done. We pulled them out of the oven. And the taco meat, as you saw, is done as well. So now...
Do you want to go third cups? Or I have, I think 3/4. 3/4.
Bigger the better. I think so.
Maybe I won't use this. Maybe I'll just use this. Gucci?
Yep.
Okay, close.
Yeah, you can give yourself more meat.
Probably didn't put enough cheese on for you, so you can add more cheese if you need to.
I'll just use this up mostly so I don't have to squish this into the container. It's actually not that bad. You did pretty good. Yeah. Look at this. We went through 2 blocks of cheese today.
Because I have to. Let's do the one that's already kind of lower.
I think this is dry enough.
Cheers. pretty solid.
So holding up to your expectations.
I didn't really have high expectations. I didn't have expectations.
Yeah, but you said earlier that you haven't enjoyed lunches or suppers, so where does this rank?
My breakfast is still better. But this is good. It just tastes like taco.
This tastes like taco.
I know, it's just taco.
It's just a taco.
It's just a taco. Well, then all we have left is our supper, which is going to be brisket tacos with street corn. But we have to take a break because we have to go to a meeting. So when we return, we'll be making those. And that is the meal that I am the most excited for out of all of them today, I think, because brisket, tacos, and street corn. I don't need to see anything else. That's all you need to know. So
the girl went.
Exactly. All right. Well, we'll see you later, alligators.
After a while, it's crocodiles.
All right. Well, we're back from our meeting.
18
Obviously.
years later.
For real though. Cass is over here
Shucking curd.
shucking the curd. It's corn. It's got the juice. So yeah, I guess while she's doing that, I can start putting all the rest of the things that we're going to be mixing together with the corn. Our dinner tonight is brisket tacos with street corn.
It's been cooking over here all day in the crock pot, so
Yeah.
it has
and
smelled phenomenal, personally, I'd have to say.
I will probably have Cass give the rundown as to what all is in the crock pot because it's...
Boy, okay, bell peppers, there's homegrown... Oh! Man down! Okay, anyways, homegrown morning beef. I put in, oh, I need to look at my picture. That isn't your picture. I know there is minced onion. I put in some garlic that is not in the picture because it was part of the recipe.
Chili pepper?
Is it chili?
It was something red.
Paprika.
Ah.
Pretty sure it's paprika. Yep, paprika. We had chipotle, like seasoning, minced onion, oregano leaves, and then it said salt and pepper, but I spiced it up and did the Kinder's mesquite salt and pepper. And then I did some fresh garlic, or minced garlic and water that I keep on hand, so. And then for the juices, we had orange juice. I measured with my heart for the lime, so I hope it's not too much. And beef broth. Is that it? Oh, and then I put in a little bit of chipotle sauce because it said to add some chipotle too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that is everything. We'll see how it is. Because as I told Amy, I have never put orange juice or lime juice in with cooking my briskets. I've always just used beef broth and beer. So
It'll be fine.
it'll buff.
Okay, so the corn we're gonna have in the skillet over here and we're gonna grill it. That's what it says to do. So I'm gonna grill it.
In the middle of winter in Kansas.
Yeah. And then for the rest of the sauce, you're gonna need some mayo, minced garlic, some lime juice, some cotija cheese, cilantro, chili powder, and salt. You can also add in scallions and jalapenos, but we don't have either of those things. Unless you have some.
Jalapenos.
Cass has jalapenos, so we can add those in. Just, if you see me crying, it's because it's hot and spicy.
It's not because I punched her.
Alright, so in our bowl here, I put 3 tablespoons of mayo. I don't know how much to do of any of this other stuff because it's really not labeled. It just says 1 garlic clove minced, and I don't know what that's equivalent
I do like a teaspoon. That's what I would do. And if it's not enough garlicky, then we know what to add.
There. One of mine, like a tablespoon.
Is that one open?
No.
And that's what I meant by I didn't know how to measure because it said 1 lime for that too. So I measured with my heart. I was kind of scared of the lime, believe it or not. That was something a little scary because I'm like, oh, we already have a lot of citrus in there.
Yeah. Okay.
I actually had a lime now that it's too late. I just bought limes yesterday.
Oh, that's okay. 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder. I'm just weak.
That is a little
'Cause I'm
harder
weak.
than I thought it was going to be.
1 jalapeno. We'll wait on that for a second. And 1/3 cup of this. Fork is no fun.
We are ready to crumble. Need help?
Perhaps. I think we're gonna have to add more stuff.
Yeah, there's not much to it.
Yeah, no, we're adding more to that.
Do you want more jalapenos too?
Is it good? I feel like that was a lot of mayo and not enough lime juice. But it looks better.
Did you put cilantro in?
No, I sure didn't.
I was gonna say, I don't see chunks.
Yeah, I need a 1/4 cup of that.
That's not gonna be enough. Hey, guess what? I don't have any cilantro. You just stole it all.
Solid.
It's really good.
Oh my god, it's perfect.
I love that flavor.
I can't even tell you how to recreate it because I don't know.
Well, I can tell you, I wasn't gonna say anything. Pickled jalapeno. They were pickled. I opened them up and I'm like, oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
Well.
I didn't tell you to annihilate the entire jar, just a little whiff.
Well, I didn't know what I was in for a penny, in for a pound, okay? I know I can tell you that I added probably twice the amount of mayo as what the recipe called for, and twice the amount of lime, for sure. At least. I don't know. I mean, if it's been sitting in the crock pot all day, I would assume it's pretty tender. You want.
I don't want the cheese juice, no. Thanks for asking though. How are we frying them? Shut?
Yeah, like this. And then you can open it, put the street corn in.
We can give it a shot. Do you want me to put butter in the pan?
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
I will only respond to yes, chef.
So yes, what?
Chef.
Yes, chef. Yes,
Have you seen the movie The Menu?
Nope.
Oh.
Joe's wants to know if you're making her a taco too.
I don't think so, Woody.
Well, I won't say no to cheese.
Well, I'm not gonna say that I won't drop anything, so there's still hope for you yet, Joe's.
I don't have anything for you with. I thought you were sitting there going. That's why I was like, oh, what is she doing?
Yeah, I would also be going like, what am I doing?
I was very concerned.
Like, I only do that if there's a cat in the vicinity. And I am, you know.
There's a woofie.
Yeah, but she's not a cat.
There's another kitty
I know
over
that
there.
Bo
She's
says-
got her. She actually opened her eyeballs when he said that.
Skunk?
Nope.
Stella?
Yep. Orange loaf.
Where?
How do you not see her?
Oh, because Ethan's bag is in the way.
Here's your orange loaf on the floor.
Stella.
Yes.
Hello, hello. That's a 10 out of 10 loaf if I do say so myself. She's like, I know. You don't have to tell me. I know.
I'm shocked that we see her front paws though. Most of the time she's got them all the way in.
Oh, we can see the front paws? Oh, that's not a
There.
10 out of 10 then.
They're a little crisscross right there in the front. Unless that's a fat roll, but I don't think I've ever seen that fat roll on her before.
I'm gonna have to go 9 out of 10 there, so you can do better.
She cracked her eyes again. What the hell?
I'm concerned for my safety. Good thing I'm not sleeping here tonight.
That was too long, in case you wonder.
Oh, indeed, it was a little long. Whoopsie. It'll add a nice crunch. One of those could be mine.
Okay, I was
But-
gonna say Ethan will not eat those.
Yeah.
He's picky.
Look at the cheese. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Add in some street corn. I don't know what kind of sauce she threw on top of this.
I just love full life.
Yeah, that
She's like
works.
fully cooked into it.
Works for me.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Her brisket tacos are here with the street corn. Should we try them? Might as well try them and let you know how they are. Nasty.
Or it's much better put all together. Because I've tried it separately. I did not like the meat.
That's pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I better finish up so Ethan doesn't kick my butt for feeding him cold food.
Oh, sorry.
Otherwise, So Cluckin' Good will be over with because one of us will be missing.
Ethan. Because Ethan hurts you, I kill him, so
Good thing she looks good in orange.
it's my favorite color for a reason. Probably shouldn't have said that on camera. No, you can just against me, but it's fine. He would
Everything's
never.
fine.
Never. Anyway, that's gonna do it for us today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing the meals that we made. They were all winners.
I think so.
Honestly.
I'm gonna have to get that notebook because now I'm up to 4.
Yep, at least. Well, all 4 today, and I need from the last and the cracked chicken. You're at least at 5. And yeah, if you enjoyed watching, please be sure to like this video and also go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos, like next week's, which is really exciting. And I don't know if I should say it now because
I think no. I think the gods said.
well, you're not gonna want to miss out, okay? It's going up on my husband's birthday, and it involves flannel and
Jeans.
jeans and some crazy food.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. It is a TV show themed episode. My favorite of all time. The one that my husband stars in.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, before this food gets cold and we get yelled at. Like I said, hope you enjoyed watching, and
See you next time.
yep, see you next time. Bye!